Yo, what's up, guys? It's King Sean here, and the Commanders have made another signing. It was reported by Tom Pelissero first that veteran wide receiver Olamide Zaccheaus has agreed to terms with the Commanders, per source. So this is a pretty interesting signing right here. I did expect us to sign a wide receiver, maybe like DJ Chark or another wide receiver that was out there, like Josh Reynolds. He signed with the Broncos like yesterday on a 2-year deal. I was hoping, we maybe target him, but he signed with the Broncos. So DJ Chark was the next best option for me, but Olamide Zaccheaus, this is not a bad option at all. He's 5'8", 193 pounds. He's been in the league for 5 seasons now. He spent his first 4 seasons. Well, he was actually an undrafted free agent out of Virginia. So, he is native to the DMV area, which could be possibly one of the reasons as to why he chose to come to Washington, because he is from the DMV area, so he wanted to be around family, some familiarity with the area. He spent his first 4 seasons, with the Falcons. 2019 started 0 games, but played in 10 games. Had targets, 3 receptions, 115 yards, 2 touchdowns, a 93-yard touchdown as well. I'm pretty sure that was against the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken. In 2020, he played 11 games, had 32 targets with 20 receptions, 274 yards, and a touchdown. In 2021, started 8 games, played all 17 games, had 31 receptions for 406 yards and 3 touchdowns. 2022 was actually his best year with the Falcons, playing all 17 games, having started 13 games, had 40 receptions for 533 yards, 3 touchdowns, and in this past season, he signed with the Eagles on a 1-year deal. He played in all 17 games, started only one, had 10 receptions, 164 yards, and 2 touchdowns, including one against the Bills that was pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure, mossed the guy almost, but this is a very good signing. He's 5'8". He was using the slot and the outside. He can be used both, mainly in the slot. I remember in 2022, the Falcons played him a lot alongside Drake London, which was a really good pair for Drake London. He's pretty fast, pretty shifty. This is you could call this sort of a depth signing, because right now we got obviously Terry on the roster, Jahan Dotson, De'Ami Brown, Jameson Crowder. If I had to guess, he'd probably slide into the wide receiver 3 slot right now. De'Ami Brown, Adam Peters, he didn't draft him, and he just hasn't lived up to the 3rd-round pick hype and the hype that fans, were giving him when he was drafted. Immediately when he was drafted, everyone thought that him, Curtis Samuel, and Terry McLaurin, they would be the next best trio in the NFC and maybe in even the entire NFL. But, De'Ami Brown, he just hasn't lived up to the height. So that's unfortunate. So Olamide Zaccheaus signing, that gives us more depth at the wide receiver position. And I fully expect us to draft another wide receiver within the first 3 rounds in the 2024 NFL draft. The wide receiver class is absolutely stacked. You got Adonai Mitchell, Xavier Worthy, Ladd McConkey, Xavier Legette, Troy Franklin. It's unbelievable. We'll be coming out with a mock draft maybe Friday or Saturday. Want to release it sometime between those 2 days, so we will see. But overall, really like this signing. We were at Drake May's Pro Day today, so kind of surprised that we actually made a signing today, but maybe we got it done before we headed down there. Maybe that's the case. And then yesterday we were at Jaden Daniels Pro Day. I made a whole video on that. Make sure to check that out. Maybe we'll do a Drake May Pro Day video breakdown discussion later today. We shall see, because he looked pretty good at his Pro Day today. Missed a couple throws, especially early on the outside, like outside the numbers, and his receivers dropped I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 passes. But overall, he had a pretty solid day. He has a huge arm. Drake May's arm talent, like I said yesterday in my Jaden Daniels video, his arm talent is absolutely amazing. The ball just comes out of his arm with a flick of a wrist. It's unbelievable how good his deep ball is. So Drake May, he looked really good today at his Pro Day. But going back on track to Olamide Zaccheaus, overall, not much else to say. Really good signing, really good depth signing. He has 1,492 receiving yards in his career, 10 touchdowns, 104 receptions. So overall, like I said, really good signing, good depth option, and he just provides us with more depth at the wide receiver position. Maybe a starting slot receiver for us right now. We'll see. Wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4. We shall see. But overall, this is a good signing. Comment down below if you like this signing or not. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm on the 3K subs. If you could, hit that sub button. I really appreciate it. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.